Welcome back, guys, to another Minecraft video. Today we're playing Advanced Skyblock again, and as you see, I've grinded out. I've actually killed most of the mobs off, just because it actually increases the spawning rate, which is actually kind of surprising. And I've been over here farming like crazy, and basically what I found out is diamond. I've been trying to get iron like crazy, and I just cannot find it, or the hammer machine. I could get the sieve and all that from white wool, from just from using the composter to get string and string to get wool. Or I could just kill all the sheep, but I just did it the other way because it was easier than waiting for the lambs. But as you see, for the hammer machine, I need 32 concrete. And I'm gonna go look at this recipe and just see if I can craft it, but it seems that there's an easier way than getting the hammer to get iron and stuff. It might be a bit weird, but I mean, look at the recipe for concrete. Gravel. And the only way to get gravel is the hammer machine. But the other way is trading it in, and it's actually quite expensive to get gravel if you check the recipes. And I think I came up with an alternative route. Something a little bit more easier. With cactus, you can get diamond very easily. And if you look over here, a magic tree for 4 diamonds. That means I just need like 32 diamonds to get a magic tree, and a magic tree gives me that plus more. It gives me sand, it gives me gravel and iron and diamonds and stuff. So it's quite OP. And I think that comparing to doing the other route, it's actually quite more useful because I'm almost there. I've changed my cactus farm up a bit because of this, and basically I'm planning on making a giant cactus farm today. More bigger than it already is. It's pretty big already. But I want to make it very, very big, so each time I harvest it, I get up to 5 diamonds. So far I get 1 diamond from it, but because each time I get like a stack from what I've been doing math from this farm. Now you're wondering, why don't I just put one in the middle and one on the side? Because I want to make sure that it doesn't fall off and that it's the most efficient as possible so that they don't really hit each other, and this way I can easily walk through it. It's just the way I like doing it. So let's count how many blocks this is. So as you see, I'm at 62. 62, 24. Okay, let's actually just count the cactus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. So 16 gives 2 of them, so 32. So this gives a stack, these rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I'm not going to automate cactus too much because it's such quite laggy and it doesn't work well. It's just a bunch of work and it doesn't really give the most efficiency. This is the easier route to me because I claim easier. Harder things that are easier to me are usually harder to other people. But so I'm gonna need math to get my goal. 5 stacks of thing. I'm gonna need 32 per each one. So I'm gonna need a stack of wood. Here, I have a better idea how I can easily just do this math. If I use this, I think it, in terms of math, it would be 2 stacks would give me 4 stacks of, no. Yeah, that would get me 1 stack. So, 2 stacks? Okay. Yeah, this farm's gonna be huge. I'm gonna do most of the things off cam though. So just keep that in mind. Plus, I've been grinding away with wood. I've been using diamond axes. So it's not gonna be too much of a worry for wood because I can just get diamonds and use the diamonds to get wood fastly. So it will pay off in the end. Using some diamonds for an axe, which I already did once. But as you see, I used most of the wood already on expanding my island a bit, just so that they'll spawn more commonly. 1, 2... Okay, I'm about to get 3 stacks. Okay. About to get 4. Yeah, this thing is gonna be gigantic. But another thing I gotta worry about is how fast it grows. Because my idea is if it grows, how fast I can get across it, I don't think I will really need to worry. So maybe my goal shouldn't be 5 stacks, it should just be a bit of expanding. Yeah, I'm definitely not making 5 stacks, that's a bit of an overestimation. 5 stacks of these, I mean, rows, in row terms, that's a bit much, isn't it? So I'm just gonna go stack this way and then maybe expand it that way. I have enough wood for that for now. I guess that will be my beginning goal. And then I'll fill it in slowly throughout the video. I do have all day today, so just keep that in mind. It is Saturday, it's a break off from school, yay. Everyone's happy. So it's a perfect day to make videos. Okay. Well, actually, I'm only making 1, but sorry I missed yesterday. I had to do something very important. Trust me, there's no way I would want to miss it. There we go. This should supply us with, this should give us a lot of... I think it should be fun. I'm obviously going to move the torches over one. I'm going to just start expanding this way, but this is going to take a while for me, isn't it? I'm going to be here a while, but before I do that, I want to actually get as many diamonds as I can from this wandering villager before he disappears, so let me do this one more time. This is pretty much what I just do. I like doing it this way more because of reasons. It's much easier than... Oops, did I actually mine something on the background? Oh, come on, I mined a berry bush on accident. Ah. So if I do this, then I have to pick them up and then go to the second row. It takes quite a while to do this, but it's going to take a while to do the other one. Hopefully the other one supplies us with a ton of cactus. I think 64 that way should be enough to make 32 of them per a row, and so I have like 64, 2 stacks of cactus for each run. Probably not the best stat math. It's probably a little bit more or less. I don't know. I'm not the best at math. But if I plant these really quickly, I really hope that that guy doesn't despawn. I'm not the best at cactus, am I? Well, I'll get better, because I'm used to making normal cactus farms that are automatic. I've never really done this, have I? Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I should probably automate it. I could just place it up there, because I can just knock them down anytime I want if it lags too much. I don't need water to automate it, do I? I did that before, but... before I started doing this trick, but... I recognize. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, did he despawn? Okay, he's still there, he's still there, he's still there. Yeah, let's hurry up and trade him one more diamond I can get. Go, go, go. So my end goal is to get 32 diamonds, which is 32 stacks of cactus. It's not that hard of a goal. Actually, it's only 32 stacks of cactus. Let's be honest, that's not that much. In terms of cactus, because I have super growth. Because of the super growth thing, it's not that bad. Okay, now let me just do the boring part. There we go, I made the platform, and while I was making it, I kind of smelted some wood to get charcoal. But let's see, I actually want to do this one more time, the cactus thing, and see if that guy's still here. Let's see. Is he still here? Yeah, he despawned. But I have to keep killing animals over here that spawn so that the spawn rate can keep spawning the villagers, or else they will just never spawn. It's annoying. And the rabbits over here, the rabbits just spawn like crazy. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I have a pet rabbit and all. I already have one of them over here just for a pet. It's quite funny. I just leashed them to the thing and kind of just left him there. Let's see, are they still smelting? I didn't even put that many in there. I mean, smelting process takes forever, doesn't it? Well, if I need more, I'll come back. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Okay. You know, if you don't go big, go home. Is that what they say? I'm pretty sure they say that. There, I believe that's plenty of sand. Well, at least I'll have plenty of cactus to plant. I just need to do this one more time and then I'll have plenty. This should supply plenty of cactus. I'm kind of sad that I made such a puny one. I guess this one's faster, but it also has a chance of breaking other things around it. The other one, it doesn't have as much chance of breaking things. Okay, there you go. This is pretty much what I've been doing for a long time. Grinding away my life. And watching TV, I mean. If you watch TV, it's pretty interesting what's on TV these days. Not really. The television is terrible. I mean, most people would rather watch Netflix. I mean, come on, you could pick your favorite show and everything. You don't have to watch all the stupid things on TV, like the ads, the stupid news. You don't have to take turns. Of course, who needs a TV when you have your tablet these days? Or your phone? They supply all the need for your televisional needs. I mean, some people think it's, like, overrated. They're like, oh, come on. I would rather watch it in a movie theater because it's bigger screen and louder. I would not rather, because I actually like watching it on the tiny screen. It's fine to me. My tablet is fine size. It's not that bad. And it's actually closer considering the movie theater is farther away and the noise just hurts your ears. But with a tablet, you can just customize it to whatever you want. So to me, that's why I like tablets better, and technically they're the same size to me, but other people say no to that. They're the same size in proportion of your eyes are looking at them, because you can this one is closer. Hi. So since the tablet is closer, it looks exactly the same as the movie theater thing from further away. Most of the time, unless you're sitting in front of it, then it's just blurry and you can't see it, kind of. And it's kind of too big. I mean, you don't need that big of a TV or just to watch a movie. I mean, come on. To me, anyways. Of course, most people will call me crazy because I have sensory problems, but you know, let's not talk about stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, logically, I think movie theaters aren't as good as just watching it on a tablet. It's the same thing, pretty much, but tablet has more advantages. And it could go same for the phone, but the phone is a bit tinier. I mean, I don't even know how to fit your fingers on it, but that's because I've never really used phones that much. I don't even have my own phone, so that's probably why. And why I'm not addicted to Instagram is because I've never used it. If you never use something, you never need it. You never feel like you want it. I mean, the minute you use it, you're like, this is just stupid. I mean, especially when you do Okay, there we go. I'm just lighting up this world like nobody else. Do. There's nobody else in this world. That's probably why. Yeah, this cactus farm is alright size. I mean, it wasn't that hard to make. But once I place wood above it, it should automate it, in theory. But I'm going to place it on the second layer, even though it does break it. I think that's more efficient because I can't ever get to the top of the cactus. So it might be inefficient, but at the same time it might be efficient because I can just walk across instead of having to worry about things on top of the cactuses and jumping everywhere. I mean, it's much more annoying to me to do that than the other way. I'm like the only one who gets annoyed by simple things and would rather give up part of my crop than... I'd rather give up part of the crop than have to do that tiny bit more work. Because to me, in theory, that tiny bit of work actually is much harder. Because if you do the math, it doesn't add up to how much you can use your energy for. I mean, it's not worth your energy. Sometimes. Unless your farm is terrible, I mean... In real life, it doesn't work that way. You want to get the most efficiency out of your crops, no matter how much work you want to do. Well, that's crazy people say anyways. I mean, why not just make it easier? Well, sometimes making it easier doesn't work, and most of the time it doesn't. Because people say GMOs and messing with food is good. Are you kidding me? What are you putting in our food these days? I don't want you to put really gross stuff in our food just to make it grow faster. I mean, let's be honest. Everyone's tasted like the hamburgers at school, and they're like, wait a minute. There's just so much supplement in it. It's ridiculous. You can literally taste it. It's the plasticky thing part of it, the hamburger. Unless you have homemade hamburger from normal meat, from cooking it from the normal meat that's not been modified, which is where you have to do a bunch more work with it, but still, in theory, to me, it's easy. It's much better for you than the normal, these days, hamburgers, the ones you get for, like, in the plastic bags. Oh, I thought that destroyed it. I'm confused. Oh, cactus doesn't destroy itself. I feel like a complete idiot now, so I can just jump like this. Ow, I keep hitting myself. Okay. I don't really want to touch the cactus, do I? No, I don't. Let's be honest, I mean, who wants to touch the cactus? Okay, I'm gonna have to make this a lot better. Okay, I could still walk up to it and it would still collect it, wouldn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter if it gets stuck or anything. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Just placing these. Yep. But hopefully next time I have enough diamonds. I mean... I'll have plenty of diamonds for all my needs, but I'm not going to make diamond armor because, let's be honest, what mobs am I going to fight in this world? I mean, let's be logical here. I'm not going to fight any mobs. I mean, who in their right mind would need to fight a mob? I mean, the mobs have no uses because the custom mobs, the ones that drop diamonds and stuff, they're not that good as they seem. A mob farm, they just spawn so slowly, and they would mess with the wandering villager trader spawn rate too. So to me it just doesn't seem logical to make a mob grinder on here on the skyblock. I mean, what will you get from it? Bones? Let's be honest, you don't need bones when you have a super growing fart thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do most of this work off cam because there's no way I'm finishing this on camera. Sorry, I keep trying to finish things on camera, but I never do. It's like there's so much work to do. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and if you're having a good day, say so in the comments and I'll say hello. Most likely not. I'll probably forget. Well, I'll say hello. I'll try to say hello to as many people as I can, even though there's not many people who actually comment. I mean, I will respect your comment, but if you're doing trash talk at me, I mean, you know there's a button to just mute you on my channel, so your comment is useless, literally. I mean, insulting me like that, I mean, I might see it, but no one else will ever see it again, because I can just press the button, and boom, no one sees that in the comment section. Perfectly nice comment section. One that's been muted. Yeah, that's it for today. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you, and bye.